Hi, this is Wayne Lomax, lead pastor of the Fountain Church, and this is our Wednesday's Word. Luke chapter 23, verse 15b, which is the second part of the verse, says, "As you can see, he has done nothing deserving of death." This verse begins a conversation regarding Jesus' innocence. This case has ascended to the very top of the regional ladder. And what began as a local theological conflict between religious leaders has now become a discussion between the regional governor, who is Pilate, and the regional king, who is Herod Antipas. And they are caucusing regarding Jesus's fate. Both concluded that they could find nothing that was justifiable that would result in killing Jesus. He was innocent of all accusations. Well, perhaps not all accusations, because Jesus was disruptive and Jesus was divisive. The slaves are free. That's very disruptive. The war is over, which means the contract is over, which is very disruptive. An African-American woman is nominated and is extremely qualified to serve on the Supreme Court. Disruptive. But Jesus was also divisive. The message of love and grace is always divisive, because the preachers of law and the preachers of grace do not always fellowship together, because law says, get them, lock them up. And the message of grace says, forgive them, let them go. So it's divisive. And though he was guilty of being both disruptive and divisive, he had done nothing, according to Pilate and Herod, that was worthy of death. But Lent is not about how Jesus lived his life. It's about how we lived our lives. We don't have to look at the recent events at the Oscars, or we don't have to look at the savagery in war-torn regions of the world to recognize and realize that we deserve punishment. We know when we look in the mirror that the real reason that Jesus died is because the person we see in the mirror is deserving of death. Herod missed this, and Pilate missed this, but I don't want you to miss this. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 3 says this: "For what I received, I passed on to you as of first importance, that Christ died for our sins according to the scriptures." This is the meaning of Lent, and this is our Wednesday's Word.